Back to my channel. Today I am going to solve Arambagh High School HS আমরা 7 নম্বর স্কুলটি সলভ করব। চলো শুরু করা যাক ভিডিওটি। প্রোস থেকে দেখো MCQ questions. The narrator knew that there were hardly any animals left in the forest of Dehra. Kalam's father and Pakshi Lakshman Shastri used to discuss spiritual matters. To look presentable, Mrs. Jones asked Roger to run comb through hair. The child slept the whole night on the threshold of the hermit's cottage. কবিতা থেকে দেখো earth cave is created when the tree is uprooted. The poem Asleep in the Valley reflects the pity of war, and summer lease had too short a date. Here summer lease refers to the span of summer. The cricket song seems to be increase rapture, sorrow, joy, and warmth. Drama থেকে whose dog is blamed as overshot, Natalia's. The color of Lomov's glove is white. Lomov's younger aunt ran away with an architect. To previous year, Natalia had to put off their threshing till November. এবার প্রোস আমাদের যদি দেখা যায় গল্পগুলোর ক্ষেত্রে, হ্যাঁ, প্রোজের আমরা বলবো হু কেম টু দ্য স্টেশন টু সি দ্য gallop. Who came to the station to see the gallop? A couple who were probably the girl's parents came to the station to see the gallop. What did the narrator ask the new passenger about the girl? The narrator asked the new passenger about the girl's hair, and she kept her hair long or short. What was Kalam's ancestral house made of? Kalam's ancestral house was made of limestone and brick. What did Kalam's father use to avoid? Kalam's father used to avoid all inessential comforts and luxuries. Why did the bearded man want to take revenge on the jar? The bearded man wanted to take revenge on the jar because the jar had executed his brother and seized his property. Why did Roger want to snatch the Mrs. Jones' purse? Roger wanted to snatch the purse of Mrs. Jones as he wished to buy a pair of blue suede shoes. What was the first question of the jar? The first question of the jar was, what was the right time to begin everything? What was given to Roger by Mrs. Jones at supper? Mrs. Jones gave Roger some lima beans, ham, cocoa, and half of 10-cent cake at supper. কবিতা থেকে what does the poet mean by anchoring earth? The poet means by anchoring earth that the earth which is acting as the anchor is the source of security and stability to the tree. Which two words are used to describe the root of a tree? The two words that used to describe the root of a tree are white and wet. Where does the stream leave long strands of silver? The stream leaves long strands of silver on the bright grass. Why does the poet ask nature to keep the soldier warm? The poet asks nature to keep the soldier warm so that he does not catch cold. What shall Death not bark about in Shakespeare's story number 18? In Shakespeare's story number 18, Death shall not bark about the charming existence of the poet's friend. What is meant by eternal summer? The term eternal summer refers to the everlasting beauty of the poet's friend. Where does the grasshopper rest? The grasshopper rests beneath some pleasant wheat. What does the person have lost in the drowsiness of imagine? The person half lost in drowsiness imagines that the cricket is the grasshopper who sing among some grassy hills. এরপর চলো গুরুত্বপূর্ণ প্রশ্নগুলো দেখে নাও। এখানে তোমরা যেগুলো প্রশ্ন পড়বে বড় কোশ্চেন্স, দেন আই মেড এ মিস্টেক মাস্ট পড়ো, এটা পড়তে হবে। Why did the bearded man become an enemy of the jar? You gonna take me to jail? অবশ্যই পড়ো এই তিনটা কোশ্চেন্স। এরপর কবিতা থেকে পড়বে দ্য হামিং ইনসেন্স ডোন্ট ডিস্টার্ব হিজ রেস্ট, এটা পড়ো। আইডেন্টিফাই দ্য ভয়েস অফ পোয়েট্রি বার্ড, হাউ ডাজ কি এস্টাবলিশ দ্য কন্টিনিউটি থ্রু দ্য, এই কোশ্চেন্সটা পড়ো, এটা গুরুত্বপূর্ণ। এখান থেকে তোমরা পড়বে describe the Chubukov's plight as a father grown up daughter, এটা অবশ্যই পড়ো। এইগুলোই। এরপরে চলো গ্রামার প্রশ্নের অ্যান্সারগুলো দেখে নাও। The man would have attacked you. Voice change. You would have been attacked by the man. She had beautiful eyes, those were of no use. Complex. Although she had a beautiful eyes, those were of no use. But she had a beautiful eyes, which were of no use. The boy could hear other roomers laughing and talking in the large house. Split. The boy could hear the other roomers. They were laughing and talking in the large house. He has never done with his delight. Interrogative করবে. Has he ever done with his delight? I am not as attractive traveling companion as the one who just left. Comparative degree. The one who just left is a far more attractive traveling companion than me. He said she was completely blind. Uh, he said that she had been completely blind. I have endeavored to understand the fundamental truths revealed to me by my Father and feel convinced that there exists a divine power that can lift one up from the confusion, misery, melancholy, failure, and guide one to one's true place. He takes the lead in summer luxury হবে. To the manager, Punjab National Bank, Harinapur, Dakshin Dinajpur. Subject: request issue a new bank passbook. Respected sir, I am Nijer Naam. I have a saving account in your bank. Bank. I would like to inform you that my bank passbook was lost while I was traveling in a bus. So I request you to kindly understand my situation and issue a new passbook for the account. You may deduct any additional charges for the same. Thanking you. Your faithfully নিজের নাম, contact number, আর ডেট আর প্লেস দেবে তাহলে